Hi everyone, I'm going to react to My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 3, Boy Meets. Last episode, All Might wanted Togata to introduce Deku to Mr. Nighteye, Sir Nighteye, right? Who was All Might's apprentice? No, psychic. Yeah, he was All Might's psychic, and Togata told Deku that he needed to make Sir Nighteye laugh, and the dude was just like, he's weird, man. Because there was this girl, Bubble Girl, that was giving him some kind of report, and according to him, she wasn't being funny, and then he strapped her to this something and was just tickling her, making her laugh. It's weird, man. And then Overhaul killed the compressed dude, and he tells Shigaraki that he wanted to be the leader of the evil clan, evil people. Yeah, so that's what happened last episode. So let's check out this one. Here we go. When Deku did the All My Face to Sir Nighteye to try to get him to let him become a work study there, and he was like, "Are you mocking All Might?" I thought that he was like not okay with his imitation just because like he wasn't angry with it, but no, he wasn't. He just made like some kind of critique about the way his eyes were like. I think he had like the measurement of the of Nighteye's eye, All Might's eye when he's smiling and all that. Like, yo, he was a super fan, because everywhere you had All Might's posters and stuff that's not out for the public. Like, he has those, and then Deku sees it, and you can just see like the connection they have when it comes to them two admiring All Might. They even brought up an incident that happened with somebody that was drowning in a lake, and All Might saved them. And because the guy's quirk is to turn water into vinegar, and that got into All Might's eye, and when he was like doing his normal pose, smiling at people, he had his eyes like closed or something like that. He even remembered all that, and Deku's like his imitation of All Might was from that particular moment, and the guy was like, "Are you testing me?" And when he told Midoriya and Bubble Girl to leave the room and that he was gonna test Deku, that if he gets a step away from him, then he's gonna let him join. And then they started fighting, and I could see that the guy could, like, whatever Deku was doing, like, he could see it coming. So I'm like, can you see the future? And then they're saying that this quirk is foresight, right? And that he need to touch you and make eye contact with you, and then he can see all the choices that you can make in 1 hour. And I'm like, yo, how the heck is Deku supposed to win against him? And he didn't win. But the fact that Deku used what was the old dude? The fact that he used Gran Torino's movements, and he was jumping around like really quickly, because Gran Torino is really fast. So as he was doing all that, and he did all that, but he was missing all my posters on the wall because he didn't want to damage it and all that. The guy appreciated that, and then he was like, he was always gonna let Deku do his work study there, because he wanted him to see the difference between him and Togata, and why Togata deserved to be All Might's successor. Because Togata is clearly Sir Nightaye's choice when it comes to All Might's successor, and All Might chose Deku, and this guy doesn't acknowledge that choice. So he wants Deku to see the difference between him and Midoriya, so that he can, I don't know if he's trying to, like, because All Might's powers can only be, like, you can choose another successor if you want that to happen yourself. So is he trying to make Deku realized that he's not right to be the successor and want to make Deku maybe give his power to Mirio. I don't know, but even if that was his goal, he's not gonna let that happen because All Might chose him. He's gonna do everything that he can to like make All Might proud and become the hero that All Might wants him to be. So even if that's the goal of Sir Nighteye, it's not gonna happen. Okay. Then the series itself, he started with him become the premise of the show is that this is a story of how he becomes the greatest hero. So yeah. And then I was so happy to hear that, what was his name? Tokoyami, someone called Hawk, who's apparently the number third hero, wanted him to join him in Voice Stadium. Like, yo, that's awesome. And then they said that from the big three, Amajiki wanted to talk to Kirishima, and I'm assuming Amajiki is the dude, the shy dude that doesn't want to do like public speaking and all that. And Hado wanted to speak to Asui and Uraraka. And Hado, I'm assuming, is the girl. I wonder what they want to talk to them about. I'm really excited for that. And then you had Shoto and King Explosion Murder. You have them in the corner. Like each time somebody is like chosen for something, they're like, okay, like the gap between us is increasing. And my dude is like, shut up. Like, I think it was 3 times. I love that. I just love him, man. I love Bakugo. Yeah, so did anything else happen? Nah. Oh yeah, at the end there. First off, Sir Nighteye is like, okay, they're gonna do surveillance on Shisaki, who's the leader of the Shihasakai, like overhaul. That they're gonna do surveillance on him. And then at the end, after the credit, there was this girl that's been showing up in the intro and in the outro, running away, asking for somewhere to help him. She runs into Deku, and Deku's like, are you okay? And then Chisaki just comes out of the tunnel. You're like, what was the name of the girl? 80? Like, let's go home. And I'm like, yo, what's the connection between 80 and Chisaki? Are they like brother or sister? Somehow I don't think so. Why would she be running away from his son brother? Unless they're trying to make her do something evil that she doesn't want to do. I don't know. Considering the fact that the guy is evil himself, it can't be a good thing that she's running away from him. Yeah, I'm looking forward to I don't know anything about the storyline this season, so I'm excited to see what that's gonna bring us. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please come back on Tuesday for my reaction to episode 4 of season 4. And if you want to see the full reaction to this episode, you can check out my Patreon. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.